Hey guys, I'm Leon and welcome back to I continue saying this every single time. No, this is not 48 and 48. I have to get unused to that. Anyway, today I am back with another house building video, and today I'm building not a house. It is a house, but I am building a modern loft. It's called Modern Loft because it is a loft. And that's where the name comes from, pretty much, because it's a small, tiny. It looks like a starter home, but when you compare it to the price, it's actually not a starter home. But hey, it does look like a really nice small home that you might move your Sims into. Maybe when they have a little bit more money to afford a bigger home, that's where they would probably go. Now here I'm just adjusting the exterior a little bit to make it look a little bit more interesting. So it's not a plain box from the outside, as normally my as my house builds are. Now here I will be choosing one square doors because I thought, this is a small home. We're not gonna go with two wide stairs every single time, so instead I'll do a little bit more compromising and just do things. Yeah, I clearly know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is the master bedroom up on the second floor where you can see it. Now, as you can see here, the initial plan was I opened up this little pop-up where I could see the lot value. So I was thinking about doing it as a starter home, but then I was like, yeah, that's not happening. So, and of course it didn't happen at the end. So, yeah. Now here you'll see there's only one bedroom and one bathroom. And this is an ensuite bathroom, so because there wasn't any space, there's not a hallway in this house. So when you get to the second floor, your bedroom is already at front of your face. So you'll see here, I will be joining everything together here, as you can see. So there's no hallway, just to get as much as from this space as possible, so to not keep it as cramped, to make it a little bit more open. This of course is the open planned house. You'll see this throughout the entire build. You'll see that there's barely especially downstairs, you can see there's no walls separating different rooms. It's all one room, and pretty much the only thing that's separating like the kitchen and the living room is like the island in the kitchen. So that's a sort of a small separator. I was experimenting a little bit with different things to see what could work, like some sort of a sculpture that's thin and very tall, which could act as like a separator for the room, which could act like a wall, but no, a bit more modern and artistic wall. But nothing really matched what I was after. So instead, I just decided to not do anything to separate the rooms, pretty much. Here, I was just playing around with counters a little bit. I went with the orange just because I never used that color on the counters, and they kind of looked nice. Kind of. They didn't look nice all the way up, but kind of. Just kind of. So yeah, here as you can see this island, we'll be moving it so we don't really have that little small gap there next to the wall. Instead, your Sims can fully walk around it, which is pretty cool. Here, this is the living room. There's not a separate, you can see I was trying to put something like this, but none of it actually worked, so I decided to just get rid of it. Here, this is like I was saying before, but I got distracted a little bit. There's not a separate dining room. You can only eat there on the what's it called? On the island in the kitchen. This is the only place to eat. So this is because there's not a lot of room. There's not a lot of room, but hey, there is actually a really nice function to this a front patio slash balcony. It's a small patio. You can see outside of the house. Right before you enter in, there's gonna be a dining table or like I guess the outside dining table and 2 chairs, and you'll also have a barbecue outside. So if you really struggle, if you really want a table, you can actually go outside, enjoy the beautiful warm weather that's outside. And I was about to say, as long as it doesn't start raining, and then I remembered, oh yeah, we don't have seasons in Sims 4 yet. So that has yet to come, which is unfortunate. I really wish that comes very soon. Yeah, I'm holding you on that. I really want to see seasons in Sims 4 as soon as possible. So you should probably consider working on that. No, probably. Here, this is the kitchen. I was playing around a little bit with different um, wall styles, but I went with this wood just because it's simple and it has just that amount of detail that I was looking for. So it's not overly too detailed wall, which brings, I didn't want the wall to bring too much attention. I wanted to be sort of in the background, like it is actually in the background, and sort of just fade away. And that's what happened at the end. I went with a little bit a darker gray color for the walls. I don't know why. It definitely wasn't my best choice for this house, just because, or loft, sorry, because it does look a little bit more like enclosed, uh, or I guess with it looks like it doesn't have a lot of space. It looks like there is less space just because I used a bit darker tone. And as you can, as oh my god, I can't speak today. I just got home and I'm very tired. So, excuse me if this commentary isn't as good as my previous one was. Here, I'm putting like a strip, I guess a diagonal strip, all the way up to the second floor, just to give it some sort of detail on the wall when you're going up or down the stairs. It looks nice. It's not all just plain black, pitch black, and you feel like maybe scared. That's not what I was about to say, but moving on. So here I was trying to put something, I was trying to put the work area here, or like the office area, but I remembered I had that planned for the upstairs, so I decided to not put it downstairs, and instead I put a bookshelf there. It fits nicely, and yet that's right, I used that bookshelf that fits everywhere. No matter what style you put, it just fits. It's magical. Here, as you can see, I was having some problems. I was thinking that's a lighting glitch because even though there were no lights in this room, bed and the end tables were still like perfectly lit up. I was like, something's not right here. But I think that was either a lighting glitch or it was just the way it was meant to be. I'm not pretty sure. Or maybe it's because I used the lights where the stairs are, so that kind of messed it up. I don't know. But one thing that I do know is that when all lights are on, you can't really see it that much, which is that glitch. So, which is nice. Here, I did a really fun thing with this office desk. I added these end tables just to make it look a little bit different than like a normal desk, because I'm sick of the regular desks that you get, because you don't really have a lot of them and they just are repetitive. So I decided to do something that's not so repetitive, and decided to do something like this, which definitely does look way better. So it's kind of a nice thing you can do with move objects cheats, so you can intersect other objects. Here I'm in the by debug menu. I was putting down some books. Maybe you were reading them and just left them there because you're being lazy. And yeah, stuff and things. Here, this is the end table. I was browsing through pictures, and again, I choose these pictures from by debug because these are really nice pictures. Seriously, if you want to buy pictures inside of like build buy mode, the best way to go with it is the best way to, or the best catalog, I guess. I'm not sure if by debug is a catalog or not, but you can just go to by debug, and because it has so much better, it has such great paintings. Something that's normally not available in the game unless you type in bb show hidden objects. Yeah, but I always keep typing in bb.show hidden items, which doesn't work because I tried it so many times and it just didn't work. Here you'll see this bathroom. Now the original idea was, if you see this walk-in closet, I was planning on having mirrors on either sides, but then when I went to furnish the bathroom, I was like, wait, where was I planning to fit doors? I don't have any space for them, so in the end you don't have mirrors on either sides, but you do have a door to get in to the bathroom, and on the opposite side you have a mirror, I think. No, you don't. Wait, did I remove all the mirrors? I think so. There are no mirrors in this room, apparently. Is it something? Wait, let me check on the gallery. Maybe it is. I'm hoping I can't see it on the gallery. We'll just have to see it in the screenshots, which are not so far behind. So, yeah. Speaking of the gallery, you can go ahead and download this loft. I was about to say house, but it's not a house. It's a loft. Technically, it's a house. Anyway, you can download this lot from the gallery. There will be a link to that in the description down below, so you can go and check it out. It currently has 40 downloads, so if you want to be 41st, you can go ahead and click that beautiful download button inside of your game, or of course on the web gallery, and then the next time you launch up the game, it will automatically download for you, which is nice. Yeah, let me put thumbs up there. There we go. Just no chatting with people on Messenger. Anyway, moving on. Here I was trying to do the exterior color. I was trying to make it fun. I first went with black just because that black and white looks very nice together. But then I decided to not put so much black because it does like hide a lot of like accents, I guess you could call it like that. So at the end I used darker wood color for little accents on the house, or on the loft. Okay, it's a loft, but it's a house. There's no other way to put this, really. So yeah, you'll notice that I didn't do anything too much on the roof. That's just because I didn't want to, because it's a loft and it doesn't really have a roof. I don't know, I saw that image and it's if you don't know, I saw that image on Google. If you don't know what Google is, Google it. Google what Google is. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, I saw this great picture that that's pretty much what I built here. It was a building that was on the picture that I found on Google Images when I was searching for modern lofts. And if you saw that picture, maybe you'll go ahead, maybe you're going to search for it right now, but it does look very, very similar. And it didn't have a roof, so I decided to not put a roof here either. So here I was just putting down some trees. I didn't go with too much trees. I went with these smaller trees here, smaller, like thinner and taller, just because that was the only thing that could actually fit here in the front yard. And I'll be putting a smaller tree, like I'm not pretty sure how that tree is called, but it does look really nice. It's in the bottom right corner right now, which is really nice. And just you'll see here now, I'll be putting in the it's not a dining table, but it's a front, like, eating area, if you want to call it like that. It's a patio which has a table and chairs on it, which is something that I'm about to do right now. So if you would really love to eat on the table, you can definitely go here and eat. So you have a little bit more extra space there. There we go. I will be putting in the barbecue right now. There we go. There is mailbox. Yeah, that's the word. And there we go. That's the tree I was talking about. I'm not pretty sure how it's called. And also, I'll be putting this dirt around the whole house, just because it looks like it was there for a longer time. It's not something that just like plopped down, so it makes it look a little bit more realistic. You'll see I will be putting that all around the house and the outside fence. So if you don't like that dirt, although I'm not keeping that, I'm just putting this as an outline, and then I'll delete everything later on, so you can see and I'll leave just a small thin bit of it, just so it looks like, house was built here and it was here for a longer period of time. And after that, we're gonna jump into the screenshots, which are just about to be done. And not yet. We're about to jump in a couple of seconds, maybe in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we go. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Remember, you can download this lot from the Sims 4 gallery. There will be a link to that in the description down below, so you can go and check it out. Don't forget to click the beautiful subscribe button below, as well as follow us, and of course follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I gave up on Google+. I don't know, I keep mentioning it, but I gave up on it. Anyways, thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'm gonna do a proper outro now. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and don't forget to leave a comment below telling me what you think about this video. Also, consider supporting me by clicking the beautiful subscribe button below and share this video with your friends. And if you have any ideas for a future house, don't forget to leave a comment below and I'll sure consider it. Until next time, everyone, I'm Leon, and that was too soon. Happy simming!